In few other modern sports does the athlete demand a custom piece of equipment tailored to them by another human. These are the stories of people who make surfboards and their relationship to those who ride them. It's their passion and their livelihood. Generations of experience and feedback are woven into the fabric of this craft. A trial and error process where mistakes have consequences. We follow these boards all over the world alongside the surfers putting them to the test. When form, skill, and nature come together in this careful dance, the results are extraordinary. This is not by chance.
Always shows my mind. No, I thought it was going to be 12 feet today. Wide. Like 25-foot faces maybe. You know? A lot bigger than that.
Pushing the limit in extra-large surf requires specialized equipment and a shaper you trust. When three-time world champion big wave surfer Grant Twiggy Baker calls to collaborate, Axel Lorentz and the team at Pukas step up to the occasion year after year. Tensions are high and the timeline is tight. With a massive swell fast approaching, everyone is on edge for Twiggy's arrival. At 50 years old, Twig has been modifying his equipment in small increments with shapers from all over the world. When I heard he was ordering a radically different edge design quiver this year, I had to see how it would work out.
Without the shapers like Axel, the boards wouldn't be great.
No, I just can't sleep. Like, he's putting his life in my hands. So it's like kind of making a parachute. It needs to open. Scary. It's a lot of exchange together, like what he wants, what I think, what we're gonna make together, and after that, like, roll the dice. Send me the file and say, yeah, that's what I would like to write this year. You can change anything you want. C'est une chance de dingue, mais c'est beaucoup de pression aussi. Fuck, that sucks. Huh? I just can't. What am I gonna do? Like killing all the concave till there? So yeah, this one goes back. What a waste of time. Salut. Je viens de réceptionner les foams, tu les as vus? Ouais, mais c'est mieux que tu m'avertisses ou que tu m'envoies une photo ou un truc comme ça. Là, tu l'as fait venir pour rien. Les fins repartent. Je peux pas les shaper, moi. Ouais.
Normally, in a production shop like this, the lead time on a single board order is about 3 to 5 weeks. Start adding in lots of details and that time goes up. Twig has an order for 8 boards with some of the most complicated shaping and glassing elements the shop has ever seen. He'll be here in 8 days and the machine just botched 2 of the most important pre-shapes.
Almost a week lost for those boards. No, and having just part of the quiver is like, that sucks. Like. Yeah, so he has the 10, but not the 9. I need the 9. So I said, cut it now.
From his punk rock Mohawk days to the present, Axel Lorentz has been cultivating his taste for performance surfcraft by creating and refining boards for local heavies and some of the world's top surfers. He's made a name for himself from his home base in the Basque Country and has competed in the most renowned shaping competitions, including Icons of Foam and Stab in the Dark. He even earned a runner-up placement with a shortboard under the feet of Mick Fanning. For a number of years, Axel's been refining his big wave surfboards with select team riders, yet this year's quiver for Twig is a far leap away from what he's used to. The previous year, they had an exceptionally notable day of waves that moved the needle forward and set the standard for this year. Let's take a look back at what happened.
Yo, it's barreling, bro. It's barreling. Come. For sure, Today's the day, bro.
Big. Breaking out there, it's going off. Let's go.
That way, perfect.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Dude, what did you just do?
Thank you so much.
What just happened to you?
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. All lined up. I pretty much used a 10-foot and bigger board for the last 10 days, so just crazy stuff. And it just all kind of peaked today, you know? So we've just been building for 10 days, and then boom, today was just outrageous.
There's not a margin to make a mistake. Sweet, the world champ. Yeah, it's been a long time we've been working together, so it's getting easier. I know what he wants. He likes what I do. Each time we're talking about every board, every design, what he would like to change, and trying to improve each year.
Can't wait to see him surfing with that. One of the hardest things I ever shaped.
Growing up in Durban, South Africa with a wild bunch pushed Twig to the extreme in and out of the water. His competitive nature and drive to push the limits in heavy surf garnered him a reputation amongst the higher-ups in the big wave scene. He soon found himself traveling the world and winning contests. Twig's obsession with his equipment and his hands-on approach has led him to work with shapers from all over the world. He's won the championship tour 3 times and is still in the running at 50 years old.
See how they came out.
Hiya.
Hiya. Oh, the new design.
New design.
Whoa. Puta madre. So I've been working with Pukas for about 9 years, 10 years. And every year I give Axel a little bit, something different to sink his teeth into. And this year we went pretty wild. It's called the Edge design. The first bunch that I rode was very, very loose and not much control. And we slowly brought the design kind of backwards a little bit.
What was Axel's reaction when you first saw the valve?
I don't think he was too enthused. I mean, there's a lot of extra work in a board like this, you know. No, he was stoked. He's fully stoked. He enjoys working on what I'm doing and seeing the results and pushing the sport forward. It's one thing to be a shaper and grinding out the same boards every day, but then to do a project like this, super fun for everybody. So yeah, just so fortunate to work with the guys at Pukas. You know, they have the vision to see that testing and moving forward with board design helps everybody. You know, not just me, it helps everybody, helps surfing, helps big wave surfing, and yeah, just a real honor to be working with these guys. George Greeno inspired, Mike Wallace adapted, Axel Lorentz finished, Pukas piece of magic for me to go test. What a winter ahead. Filing in. Okay, yeah. A lot of work. See, on the smaller boards we ended up with quite a lot more edge, yeah?
Yeah.
Is this going to make them tighter though?
Yeah.
The only thing I am worried about on the smaller boards is how narrow the fins are.
Yeah, but I couldn't go more inside.
Couldn't go over the edge.
And
Let's see, there's only one way to find out.
let's see how it goes.
That works. Ball is fast, huh?
That looks really fast.
Yeah. It was not a gimmick.
Everybody wants to try the board.
That's great news.
Yeah. Oh, good, that thing.
Anything different with the fins being close in?
If anything, it needs to be a little tighter. So
Really?
the fact that the fins are pushed in, that it's going to make the board a little tighter. It helps.
Axel wants to know if you're gonna sand down the edge.
No, it felt fine. I mean, that barrel was a big test, eh?
Yeah.
and it felt fine. It didn't catch. It didn't feel like any kind of slowing down or anything like that. It felt fine, so I'll probably just leave it.
Epic.
Yeah, so I picked up my boards a couple of days ago from Pukas, and we cruised down the coast. We're cruising towards Nazaré. We've got to be there by the 1st, so we're taking a few days just to cruise down the coast, stay with friends, surf some waves. Axel actually joined me yesterday to come watch and see how the boards went, and yeah, it's been 2 very cool days surfing here with some old friends of mine, and now we're gonna keep heading down through Galicia and into Portugal on our way to Nazaré. Looks like a super fun paddle session tomorrow, and then just an amazing week of surf. Yeah, the excitement is definitely mounting. Tomorrow morning should be a really fun warm-up surf, and then every kind of second day there looks like a good day, so yeah, we're on it.
Fado, they have Fado. Não queiras gostar de mim sem que eu te peça, nem me des nada que ao fim que eu não mereça. Vê se me deitas depois culpas no rosto. Isto é sincero, porque não quero dar-te desgosto.
This is a 7/13 swell. Like solid 15-foot Hawaiian. 30-foot faces, easy. I was hoping to use the 9.0 today, but it's like first day, straight to the 10.0, 7/13. Fuck, I mean, that could be bigger than 15 feet. Oh, look at that right. I think I had delusions of grandeur paddling off the beach.
Oh yeah?
No, I'll give it a go. Seems like there's a little channel here, and the tide's getting a bit higher. So I've never not got out here before, but short period, lots of waves. It's not going to be easy, but I'll get out. It's kind of like a ocean beach, San Francisco on giant steroids, Arnold Schwarzenegger Ocean Beach. That's why we're here. For this exact reason. There's got to be easier ways to make money than this. Should have listened to my mom. Become a lawyer. Talk is cheap, bruh. Here we go. There he is.
How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, no, I've ridden that 10-0 every day for a week now.
Yeah.
Just the 10. It's been too big for the 9. Yeah, everything's positive, eh? Everything's positive.
Yeah.
I don't know if you watched those 2 videos, but just...
Yeah, I saw the videos, even in bumpy waves.
And I don't know if you noticed those couple waves, I was kind of hanging at the top. And then the acceleration down the face and around the corner, it almost made it look too easy, you know, those couple waves. Even though I was super late on them.
I'm very surprised.
Very surprising at Nazaré. Still maybe a little bit loose off the bottom, you know.
I think for the next one, maybe we should like keep like a normal edge from the fins.
Yeah.
Like having that bottom edge, but just from front of the fins. So like that, we could like put the normal placement for the fins.
Yes.
Think would be better. And maybe have you been sanding the edge on the front or nothing?
No, I didn't. I just wanted to try it like it was, and there was no problem with catching. Nothing like that. No, good stuff. Very excited, brother. Thank you so much again, eh?
Thanks to you.
Really appreciate it. And
Exciting.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know how the 9 goes in Madeira.
Perfect.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Cool, man.
Have a good time.
Cheers, Axel.
Bye.
Bye.
You don't wish you were staying longer?
No, I'm good. After today, I'll be good. I'll be happy. If you stay too long, you get injured. As a big wave surfer, you have to be patient. I mean, not just waiting for the waves. Whoa, there's a big set out the back. Not just waiting for the waves to come, you know, day in, day out, waiting for the right conditions and for the waves. But also when you're surfing, I mean, you've got to be patient and wait for the right wave in big waves. Otherwise, you know, catching the wrong wave can end your session, break a board, injuries, all the rest. So, yeah, patience I think is key, and I think you definitely learn more patience as you get older. So there's a lot of things that you lose, like strength and dexterity and stuff like that you have to really work at to maintain. But there's other things like experience and wave knowledge and patience that you learn that you can't work on. It only comes with age. So yeah, good stuff. I'm at a good age right now.
These guys have an approach to their craft that is as refined as it is creative. The two are constantly learning from one another and pushing other people forward in the process. It's been an inspiring adventure seeing these seasoned veterans of the sport step into new territory and have the guts to push something unfamiliar in dangerous surf. I have the utmost respect for these two, and it's been an honor to document their journey thus far. I wait with bated breath for the next season to see what design changes they cook up and how Mother Nature will judge them on it.